Hello everyone, it's Joe from OnePageZen.com, and in this tutorial I'm going to walk you through step by step how to install an SSL certificate for your WordPress website that is running on Google Cloud Platform using the Click to Deploy version of WordPress on Google Cloud Platform. Now in this tutorial I will be setting up the SSL certificate for my domain eborchids.com. So let's get started. This tutorial assumes that you've already deployed WordPress on Google Cloud Platform. If you haven't done that yet, check the description to this video to see that tutorial. So the first step is we're going to click on the Console tab in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. And then now that we're in our dashboard, we're going to go to the hamburger menu in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. We're going to go to Compute Engine and to our VM instances. All right, now you see here we have our WordPress instance. So we're going to connect, go to View gcloud command, and we're going to click Run in Cloud Shell. All right, so now that we've opened up Google Cloud Shell, we're going to click Enter to run our gcloud command. Perfect. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to change to root user. So we're going to enter sudo-i, press Enter. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to install Git. So we're going to enter the following command. Press Enter. Now all these commands are available in the website version of this tutorial. So you can visit this tutorial on my website and you will see each of these commands listed individually. So we're going to choose yes, click Enter, and choose yes again. All right, now that Git has been successfully installed, we're going to change to our temporary directory, click Enter, and we're going to download the certbot files. So you're going to enter this following command, press Enter. All right, so now that we've installed Git and certbot, what we're going to do is we're going to generate our SSL certificates. Now make sure you are still in the temporary directory, and we're going to change directory to certbot. So you're going to enter cd certbot, press Enter. Now that we're in the certbot directory, we are going to run the command to generate our certificates. So I'm going to paste my command here. One moment. All right, so here's my certbot command. So this right here is my web root, which is going to be the same for you if you are using the Click to Deploy version of WordPress on Google Cloud. And these are the domains that I want to secure. I have eborchids.com and I have www.eborchids.com. So I want to secure both of those. So I'm going to enter these and press Enter. All right, and press Y to continue. All right, now it's going to ask us for an email. So I'm going to enter my email here. And do A for agree. I'm going to do no, N for no. It's obtaining my certificate now. And there we go. We get a message that says, congratulations, the certificates have been generated and they are saved to this directory here. All right, so now that we have generated our certificates, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to set up our certificates to auto-renew themselves so we don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to paste this command. And what this is going to do is just test the auto-renew function to make sure everything is working fine. And you can see here it says, congratulations, our renewals succeeded. This is good. This means that everything is set and good to go. All right, so now that everything is set and working properly, we're going to set up a cron tab to schedule our renewals. So I'm going to enter the command here, paste that, and select an editor. I'm going to choose Nano, press enter. All right, so now that we're inside of the cron tab folder, we're going to paste a command that will tell the cron tab to search for renewals 2 times every day to see if our certificates are set for renewal or not. So I'm going to paste this command, and I am going to do Control X and do Y and press enter. And perfect. So now our certificates are going to be checked for renewal 2 times a day. All right, now as you can see here, I just opened up a new shell window here. So just exit out of the last one, or just stay in the same one, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do sudo I for root. The next thing I'm going to do is we need to tell our browser to look for the new SSL certificates and not the old ones. The old ones, the ones that are already there, are simply acting as placeholders. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our default SSL file here, press enter. All right. So I'm going to add a few lines of code up here. Just going to copy these. I'm going to paste those lines. I'm going to scroll down a little bit more here. And here you can see we have our SSL certificate files. Now these are acting as essentially as placeholders right now. So we need to replace these with the certificate files that we just generated. So I'm going to delete these. And I'm going to copy the paths to the certificate files that we just generated in the last steps. All right, so I'm going to paste those here. Let's see here. Clean it up just a touch here. So now you can see here we have our 3 certificate files here. Cert, private key, and full chain. So we've got all 3 of those. And do Control O, press enter, and it wrote those. So what the Control O does is it says to save, essentially save the changes to the file. And I'm going to Control X to exit. Perfect. All right, so now that we've configured our certificates, the last thing we're going to do is we are going to run a few final commands. I'm going to do the Apache reload now. And then finally, I'm going to restart the Apache service here. All right, so the very last step in this tutorial, we have our SSL configured perfectly. Everything's all set to go, but we have one final step. So let's go to our WordPress website. And you see here, if I go to my website, eborchids.com, it's still not showing as secure. So I'm going to go to my dashboard, to settings, and I'm going to change my WordPress address, the URL, to HTTPS. So it'll serve the secured version of the page and look for those certificates. So I'm going to click Save Changes. And there you can see now it's loading with the green lock, the green padlock. When we visit our site, we can see here it's loading it as secure. So there you go. That's how you configure SSL certificates on WordPress on Google Cloud for the Click to Deploy version. Again, this is a free SSL certificate. It's always going to be free, and it's going to automatically renew itself as well. So it's really a great way to do SSL security. If you have any questions, please leave comments in the box below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for future WordPress on Google Cloud tutorials. And be sure to check out my social media pages. And also, if you did get lost in this tutorial at all, make sure to view the version at onepagezen.com, where I actually list each command individually. Again, please subscribe to my channel, and thanks a lot for watching.